Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Simons surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound, and Grant slams it home.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
Rockets trail by 9. Right side, Gordon. No good. Great D that time from Nurkic.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Simons kicks to Hart. Grant sets a screen for Hart. He dishes it to Grant. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's the floater. A rebound by Simons.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He feeds it to Grant. And the pass to Hart. Back to Grant. Simons from outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
I like how Gordon stays low to the ground, keeps that center of gravity anchored, quick driving inside, and excellent finishing at the basket.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that group. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
That was awesome, fans. Join me in thanking your Blazer dancers.
Houston making some changes. Green is checked in for Gordon. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Josh Christopher. Outside, Green. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Feeds to Smith. The shot from the low post is good.
A shooter of Smith's skill can be dangerous, but defenses will only get better as the season progresses.
Simons, the pass to Grant. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Portland leading by 3. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Simons with the ball. Now Smith defending. Pass to Hart. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Kicks it out to Grant. Clock at 4. Nurkic trying to get open. Grant. That's good. Grant's got 4 points this quarter. Rockets trail by 5. Porter looking it over. No good off the back of the rim. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Portland moving the ball around. Simons from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Simons has got 11 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Yep, that one goes.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Hart, and he lays it straight in. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Şengün, no good. Trailblazers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And Simons has it in the corner. Outside, Green. Stolen by Grant. Simons on the wing, guarded by Porter, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And a moment here to check out some numbers for Nurkic. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 15 points a game last season, 11 rebounds and 3 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Grant with a screen on Matthews. Kicks it out to Grant. Simons from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Simons has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Rockets trail by 9. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Whoa, storming inside on that drive, and then just exploding. What a jam by Porter.
Sharp, the pass to Hart. Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Simons. Rocket 6 takes it inside, and the layup's good off the glass. Simons has got 8 points in the quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Simons on the wing. Grant sets a screen for Simon. Over Porter, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Tate with the screen for Green. Connects from three-point range. Green's got 12 in the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
With the step back, here's Green, and the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Hart kicks to Grant. Nurkic the pass to Simons. Puts it up from 15. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And many players shy away from that mid-range shot these days, but Nurkic isn't one of them. He feels good about that shot, and they're fine with him taking it. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
You think a bump is going to stop Nurkic? We're talking about a guy who has come back from major injuries, a resolute attitude.
Outside, Green lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Simons.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Alperen Şengün gets the... whistle that time. That's his first foul. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Johnson in for Anfernee Simons. There's the screen. Johnson, the pass to Sharp. Portland needs to get off the shot. Shot by Johnson, no good. Rockets trail by 12. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Winslow. And finished off by Martin.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Johnson surveying the floor. He kicks it to Little. And there's the pass to Sharp. Little with the ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Little's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Passes it to Tate. Portland grabs the miss. Johnson outside. Pass to Little. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Trailblazers lead by 15. Here's Gordon. It's blocked. Johnson outside. To the inside. And here's Sharp. He gets it in there. Sharp's got 8 points.
Job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
What a performance from Anfernee Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Portland Trailblazers.
They're leading because of the work on the offensive glass. Step one, grab the board. Step two, put it back in their face.
Yeah, some teams like to send everyone back on defense. They've taken the opposite approach.
And now let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like.
Taking a look at Portland this early in the season, you expect a lot of movement in the rankings. They dropped a touch, but they're still in the top 5.
As long as you know that they're near the top, you're in the conversation because they're a good team with the potential to even be better.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with the second half upon us,